Hi everyone, welcome to VentureVorld. Today we are here in Barcelona, Spain.
Buying our little metro ticket.
Here you go.
This is so cute. Wow, it all stayed there.
It's like the it's pretty cool.
Can I play it?
Nope, it's half of it is gone, but
Aww.
it's pretty nice.
It's pretty.
Oh. Look at the building behind me. That is called architecture.
It's almost like mermaid themed. There's lots of shells and like opaque tiles and colors in the glass. It's so beautiful.
We are here in Barcelona, Spain, and we are walking around in the main street. There are so many streets that you can walk around, but the architecture here is to the next level. Some interesting, beautiful things too. Still interesting, beautiful, weird buildings all across that you can see. Don't know much information about this stuff, but they look amazing to just come and have a look at them.
This is a museum.
We bought these tickets and they're actually not working. It stopped working. We took the 5 days one, which is 120 hours. So, but it stopped working. We got to know this. Coming to Barcelona, you're gonna have these kind of problems, but now we are currently stuck in it.
And the thing is that they're trying to motivate people to get the phone version of it, but the phone version and the app is only for residents of Spain and Barcelona.
It doesn't work here. So we got the new ones.
Smart machine.
What is it? Okay, this time it worked. Awesome. When the thing was broken, actually the staff came and fixed it really fast. Got a duplicate, which is very good. Look what behind us. That is the
Beautiful church. It's the Sagrada Familia.
that one is the most beautiful church I have ever seen in my life. And then you have a park in the background, and in the most beautiful church I've ever seen.
And so what's really interesting about this church is you can tell how big and grand it is. It has never fallen ever in its history, but we were talking to some locals that it looks like it's basically always under construction. They're always making sure they're resurfacing the outside of it so it can stay as long as possible. But some people complain because then it just always looks like it's under construction.
Yeah.
But the other special thing about this church is that, as you can tell, the sun is way behind the church because the sun is about to set, right? And so there's huge glass mosaics. So when the sun hits the glass, it turns into like a beautiful rainbow on the inside.
Right next to a grocery store, we are here now. Getting out some water, and the prices are amazing.
75 cents.
The best pricing. That's what it should be.
This is like salami.
First time we are eating dry meat. I have seen in Barcelona they have dry meat. And this one is the cow, right?
Oh no, it's black pork.
Like a black pork. It is really strong than I thought. And really salty. Taste is average, but I don't know if I would eat again. The cheese is really, really good though. So I had to have a little bit of cheese, a little bit of the black pork, and you blend it in your mouth. Then it kind of matches the saltiness a little bit. What I have noticed is that in whole Barcelona so far, all the food is so salty. This small, like, fits in my hand. It's about 13 euros. That's a rip-off. I mean, food is okay. So far I've been getting food poison from day 1 to day 2 to day 3. But this shouldn't be $13. We're in Barcelona still, but for the last 2.5 days I'm having food poison and personal issues, so I was so down. But now we are back and going on exploring the city, but some of the plans we had to be cancelled due to my sickness and other stuff, so we are back and exploring the city. Awesome. This is so good. One of the best malafas I ever had.
Sí, me dijo, bueno, sí, lo vamos a ver, claro. Y me dijo, bueno, quiero vas a hacer yo, a mí la gente me enseñan las fotos. ¿Qué tal has quedado? Y le digo, no, chica, buscar, no sé ninguna. Digo, esta
Yeah, it's like really fresh. They have like a lot of herbs.
Just entered to a shopping center, so a lot of locals told us there's a 360 view that you can go up, which is free. So we're gonna take the elevator to do it, and there's another way as well that you have to pay, so you pick what you like, but we're gonna try to go through from inside and see if it's what it is, what they say.
And this mall is called Arenas de Barcelona. So
it's a full 360 inside. It's like a circle side of a wall, and you can see down people are playing with stuff. And we are trying to go to the top.
very top.
And then we have to go through that and go through those elevators.
And I think there's like a little garden area as well.
Yeah, height does freak me out. For the last 2 years I've been concerned about height. I was not used to be like that, but that's what it is now. Right, so we did beat the view. It is free if you go from inside, and you can see the whole view. It is so beautiful. So you can pay to take the elevator up, or you can go for free. You pick what you like.
So they have a handy dandy map over here that kind of explains what everything is. But what's interesting is that these two towers right here are actually called the Towers of Venice, because they represent like Venice, Italy. Because it turns on at night and stuff.
That's the one if you want to pay and come down, but locals told us you don't need to. You can go through inside. That's what we did. What's the name of the plaza?
Arenas de Barcelona.
But it's a full 360 view, and it's awesome. It's one of the best things to do in Barcelona if you want to try it out and see the whole 360. And you can actually walk around, and it's pretty safe and it's fun.
And it's actually a really good option for folks who might have disabilities with mobility. Like if you're not able to climb up the mountain and see everything, you can do the 360 here. And
Yeah.
that's a pretty nice view of everything without having to move a lot.
And then all across the sides, all you have is restaurants, so you can actually eat.
And drink.
Eat and drink, but just check with the times. They do change times real fast here.
Yes.
So that's something you need to look into.
Yeah, a lot of places will close for siesta, so things will close at around 2 or 3, but then they reopen at 6 or 7.
Yeah. I haven't seen that at all in Europe.
So this giant, beautiful building is the Art Museum of Catalunya. So it's beautiful. And usually, so in the spring and summer, there'll be lots of water. Careful with your steps. There's lots of water coming down, including this like magical fountain where they light up and all this stuff. But we're coming off season, so there's no water and no fountain running. But you can still see it, and it looks pretty cool.
Behind us is a museum, and this is the most second beautiful museum I have ever seen, after the one in Los Angeles. What is that museum called?
Oh, this
Near
not
the
Simon Museum.
Malibu Museum.
Yeah, the Malibu Museum.
Yeah, it is pretty beautiful. And after that, this is the second most beautiful one I have ever seen. Every step we take, the views are just amazing. I mean, look at that. That is a cell tower. I've never seen any engineering cell tower like this. I don't know whether it's functional or not, but to look at it, it's beautiful.
And this is the side of the Olympic Stadium.
And that side is the Olympic Stadium. Maybe this cell tower was created for Olympics, for people to use their cell services and stuff, but it just beautiful, and it's clean and nice. It just, look at that. It's like Back to the Future, like a Star Wars situation, right?
Yeah, it does look futuristic.
Yeah, that's so nice. You think of Barcelona, it's like ancient city, and then when you see stuff like this, that's like, wow. And then behind us, it's nice. Good looking park, and then the Stadium of Olympics. Buses over here actually comes right on time.
We're gonna take the
1:50
to the Castle.
to Castle. Just stop here.
I'm just smiling.
Smile to get out front.
Okay. Oh, no mind.
We go down in the wrong bus stop. It actually goes down. We have to go up to the castle first. So we're gonna go up and then come back down. We are at the top of the castle, basically top of the mountain. Top of the mountain you see a castle and beautiful views around the city, and it's really nice. But we can't go into castle for some reason. The only reason is we have to pay for it, and we haven't pre-booked for this one at all to go in. But we're gonna check around us and see how it looks.
Buena foto.
It's really good. So we're eating chili food, and this is the steak. And this one has sweet onion. And you mix it with the steak. It is really good. It's like a different experience. I don't know how it's gonna be good later, but now it's tasty. That looks okay. Give me a second. Everybody stick to the right.
Like the future house. Protect the cow.
So we are in an alleyway to walk into our next destination. We just saw a building that was pretty nice and awesome. But look how cute these alleys are. I know there's a lot of vandalism and stuff like that, but alleyways are so pretty and so quiet in the daytime for sure. But this is our walk to the next sightseeing. It's different now. It's way down So I ordered in the restaurant called Detox. It's a veggie mix, ginger mix smoothie, fresh juice. It is really thick, so I'm gonna give it a try. Oh wow, that's really fresh, and I like it. As you can see on the left side, there is a woman's hair in the food, and it got me sick again. So, something to note out, food in Barcelona so far. I don't know about their hygienes. They don't really much have hygienes. The food that I was just eating had a huge long woman's hair. That was disgusting, and I have been having food poisoning for 2.5 days. So not only for me, she also having a little bit of tummy issues, and we're eating with in places that have good reviews, at least 4.5, 4.4 in Google. But we do got to know from some of the locals that most of those reviews are paid, they're not real, so
Be careful.
so just be careful. Well, if you're locals, you must be used to it, but our stomachs are not used to it, and their hygienes are not the best.
These are giant paellas. They cook the seafood in the rice with the veg.
Okay, we are taking the L9 subway to go to the terminal to pick up the car. We have never gone this much underground. That's like 10 floors down so far. This is an automatic train. Interesting thing about this train is it's actually automatic. There's nobody's driving the train, but it's pretty cool to see that.
Yeah, and it kind of looks like the Star Wars ride at Disneyland.
And this is we're on our way to the terminal to pick up our car, but there's nobody in it or riding it. That's pretty cool.
Okay, so every time we rent a car, we do very extensive investigating of any damages throughout the car. Scratches, paint marks, dents, even a thin hairline scratch, we are gonna find it. And then check that, like, look, this is water, not a scratch, there you go. And then even, I don't know, I even take pictures of where there's like, is this water? Yeah, that's water. But even if the paint is scratched off, I like to take pictures because people, I don't know, I want to do our due diligence, and it's easier to do it right in the beginning.
Yeah.
And then you're less stressed out. See, look at this. And see lots of, it's really important to use some light. Okay, I can't really, I mean, you can see it in the photo, but maybe at an angle or something. Yeah, there it is. Okay, got it. And then these, lots of stuff going on here. Even this little line we almost missed. That, this corner up here has like what is going on. Yeah, so
This one.
and there's just part of the, hold on, I don't know if I got that little brown mark. Boop. See stuff, there's kind of some along the handle here.
Alright, so we do have a tiny problem. We got a tire pressure warning light in the dashboard, so we just went, and Ray just went to inform it to the front desk so they can send somebody to actually check it out to see, make sure it's okay. The reason for that is, one, there is a big scam that your tire pressure is not good or thing, and then they rob you. This told us from the rental company. And number two, we're driving so much of kilometers. We are traveling to 2 different countries, so we just want to make sure that our tires are good so we can actually travel. So it's a Subaru, so it is reliable, but we just want to make sure that the sensors work. And the rental company we're renting is from Hertz, because we have the Presidential Circle, so they do not give a F about it. I would go with another rental company, but this is the only company in Barcelona or Spain that rent you the car without an international driving license, because in Spain you need to have international driving license if you want to drive, or you'll be able to not pick up most of the time in most car companies. But Hertz is the only one who said us that we can pick it up without the IDL or international driving permit, so that's what we did. But they're really bad.
Hertz continues to let us know that they're terrible.
Yeah, this is the second time it happened in Ireland, Dublin. It was one of the worst. At least it was a licensed one, but this one is corporate. They don't care about your status. They do not respect, and they will try to charge you everything what they can. So just be careful. And also, good side too, they also tell you what other scammers do while they do the same thing. So,
we waited already like about an hour now.
Yeah, it's just an hour to pick up the car. It's worth it. This is amazing, beautiful place. It's about 1.5 hours driving from Barcelona city, but it's really worth it. It's really nice. Come and check it out. If you're taking the public transportation, it will take so long, but we drove here, so I don't know.
It's worth paying for parking, I think.
Like a €7 for parking. The drive is really worth it, and it's really nice. And you just go up the mountain. It's like you feel like you're in California, Malibu, or Tapangas type of a thing. And it's a nice drive.
I liked it. To me, it felt like driving through Idaho mountains, but instead of trees, it's like more rocks.
Yeah, surprisingly, it's so rocky and muddy.
Yeah, and you can really see the red clay on the mountains.
Oh, it's a long walk. It's a bit of a walk from where you park the car, but the reason it's empty because there are warnings, heavy rain, what's happening in Spain with flooding and stuff, so nobody came. So as Americans, we go places.
Yes.
So we are here, but that's why you see it's pretty empty, but generally it can be pretty packed.
And so far there's like 3 to 4 different places you can eat while you're walking up here.
Yeah. Oh, that was a shortcut.
Oh, okay, that's okay. And there's like a museum up here, little gift shop. So we're still on our way to the like main church part.
We don't know where is it, but
yeah, we're just kind of walking around. Okay. It's beautiful. I mean, look at this view.
Yeah, look at that view. That's in top of a mountain. You can see here emergency services came to help somebody. Also, they have a hotel right there, right in front of the church if you want to sit there and relax. It's pretty cool and chill.
And what's interesting is with monasteries, we also saw this in Scotland, that these hotels used to be where like nuns and monks would stay when they traveled. So they just converted those into hotels now.
A bit of update. So even though it says it's free in Google Maps, it's actually not free. It's about 11 euros per adult, and then plus you have to pay for parking as well, which is about 7 to 15 euros. It's very misleading when it comes to Barcelona. Whole Spain told us that people have told us that it's going to be situations like that, but at least Google Maps should have been updated that it's not free, which I will work on that to see. But we just got the tickets and then we're gonna go check it out. That's so cool. That is so cool. What's happened?
The cloud is coming. We're so high up in the clouds.
I know. While we're walking out, the cloud is actually covering us and it's coming in. That is amazing. That is so beautiful. It's going to the rocks and catch it up. This is St. Jude. Whoever came up with this candle collection, it is beautiful. It's like Christmas lighting up, but it's all candles for wishes and stuff, which is fantastic. It is a beautiful, beautiful view behind. The experience was really nice. I don't know what it's worth, 20 euros plus 7 or $15 parking, but you get to meet Our Lady, have a prayer, and a beautiful design, and it's pretty nice actually inside.
It was really nice.
Yeah.
It's so special.
Now we're gonna go out. Out also really beautiful. It's also free. Outside is free. Well, technically not free because you have to pay for parking.
But some people did park down the mountain and then just walk up.
Yeah, or take this up trolley, but then you had to pay for the trolley. Yeah.
But it's actually really nice. It's definitely a once in a lifetime, like, just make it to the mountain. Yeah. Even just the drive is worth it too.
So we just came to the hotel and we're trying to get a parking spot to the hotel for the car that we rent because we're leaving tomorrow. The whole parking lot is full, that's what they're saying. So we're trying to figure out if we can get this one or somewhere else. So let's see.
Still parking, everything's fine.
Oh, okay, perfect.
She says, and I know it looks full, but it's full for guests. It's full for the public, but not for the guests. And that the guest floor is just the second floor, so you have to go down to.
This is the one we have to go.
Yep. In? She's like, you just drive in, and that at the bottom of the gate, there's a little button, intercom, and you say, "Hi, it's Andrea. We're from room 511," and then they let us in.
Okay. How much was that?
18 euros.
Okay.
But it was like 19 something.
Yeah. And he said we can park anywhere?
On floor 2.
Floor 2, okay. -2, right?
Yeah.
So on the left?
Yeah, left.
She said left.
Well, she said -2.
Okay.
So it says... No, I think... Yeah, you have to go straight and then left.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
car is really big, and this one doesn't have sensors, so it is really suck. Come on, camera. Okay, and park anywhere in the second floor? Or?
Yep.
Okay. Oh.
Look at all
Even though
this
it says
parking.
full, it's not.
Look at all this parking.
Oh, fuck. San Jose. Where's elevator? Hotel, right?
Yeah, over here, I guess.
So I'll park here.
Yeah, nice little corner spot you'd like.
I don't think this car fits in this part. Yeah. This is huge, man. The car is really huge, you know that?
Yeah, I notice it now.
Okay, I'm just gonna park here.